Today's day 8, and we are doing the ancestral prayer for day 8. And today's subject is healing childhood trauma. Childhood trauma can take one of many forms. And trauma is not just about rape, murder, war, accidents, and what happens as a consequence. Trauma is the way information is processed inside. The situation outside may be the same for many people. For instance, suppose there is a man who is alcoholic and he has two sons. Both the sons are exposed to the same situation. One son may decide that he'll never touch a drop of alcohol in his life, from that situation of seeing his father perpetually drunk. And the other son may turn into an alcoholic himself. The situation is the same, but the way the processing is done on the inside is different. So, childhood trauma can come from one of many things. And so today's ancestral prayer is around releasing childhood trauma. Ancestors, I come to you with an open heart, seeking your help, guidance, and support in releasing patterns of childhood trauma. I honor the struggles you faced, the burdens you carried, and the impact of those experiences that have passed on through generations. I ask on behalf of myself and on behalf of everybody else. And I ask for everyone who is listening right now or will listen at a future time. May I create safety for myself and move forward. May I acknowledge the pain of the past without judgment. May I allow myself to grieve the childhood I never had. May I rewrite my childhood story and discover happiness for myself. May I release the patterns and imprints that do not serve me. May I find peace in the present moment. I ask and I am answered. If in any of our generations there are emotional imprints of karmic patterns resulting in current life childhood traumas, such as seeing a parent involved in an extramarital situation, witnessing a parent in the intimate act with an outsider, witnessing a distressed mother on account of the father's immoral behaviors, or a distressed father on account of the mother's immoral behaviors, experiencing separation anxiety on account of being sent to hostels, other relatives, or distant places, being discarded for being an illegitimate child, or being a girl child and therefore being discarded, incalculable anxiety and terror on account of suggestions from authority figures to kill or drown a girl child, extreme grief on losing a parent to death, grief at watching parents separate and divorce, constant terror and anxiety of witnessing an alcoholic, self-destructive parent, grief and uncertainty at the death of a parent, being unseen, unheard, ignored, and almost invisible after the remarriage of the other parent, experiencing sadness on account of preferential treatment to another sibling of the same sex, experiencing sadness on account of preferential treatment to a sibling of the other sex, anxiety over a suicidal mother or father, acute distress over an overly controlling parent, the absence of a parent emotionally, extreme financial hardships and public humiliations, being pushed against my wishes to achieve success and perform beyond my child capacities, I ask that all such imprints and information be completely removed from my four-body system and erased from the Akashic records. I ask and I am given. If in any earlier states of existence I have either been a participant or a witness in any of these situations described and have not been able to resolve the sadness, guilt, shame, and anger arising from these, I might have put myself in a contractual position where I experience residual karma in this present lifetime. I ask that all such information be removed from my four-body system and erased from the Akashic records. I ask and I am given. If I am in any way the cause of my child's trauma in this present lifetime, I ask for healing and forgiveness and a cleansing of all such memories from my child's mind. I ask for all such information to be removed from my child's four-body system and my own four-body system, and I ask for all memories and information to be erased from the Akashic records. I ask and I am given. If from any earlier states of existence I have brought residual karma to this lifetime and have consequently experienced childhood trauma, in order to learn lessons in empathy, compassion, and forgiveness, I ask that I be guided to learn the lesson, and I ask that all such information be removed from my four-body system and erased from the Akashic records. I ask and I am given. I ask, I am given, I have received, and I give thanks.